Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus December 14th, 2021. Being scattered all of a sudden wouldn't be as bad as it seems as long as it's not a constant in you. Possibly wanting to do a little of everything or finding yourself in charge of big responsibilities would be a challenge that you would invariably meet with success. Sagittarius poses with the best of his energy to keep you active, hyperactive, and positively reactive. There are certain indications that you would suddenly dislike, above all, because you tend to be a person who, although you do not have empathy with those who want to direct you, you could take it from another perspective, feeling that help is essential so that you can achieve an objective. In that sense, the waning moon would be your ally to not take things against you. You would earn the trust of a few, those that you did not think would allow you to make and undo a decision that would only compete with you. Although you would not have done the right thing before, keep in mind that it would be a second chance to stand out from the rest. You are probably feeling that distant lands are calling you. Today you stop in front of a travel agency, the same one you went through thousands of times, and you look at the photos. Thailand, Hong Kong, New Zealand are some of the places you would like to visit. The photos are very tempting. Go ahead and plan such a trip, even if it's probably just a temporary diversion. Your yearning to see the world is just one indicator of a fundamental concern that you must resolve. And such a trip is very expensive, but there are many ways to travel without leaving home. Do not close yourself to the opportunities they offer you to improve your health. There would be people who have constantly insisted that you be a person much more full of good energy so that there is no decline in your physical well-being. Anytime you realize that things are getting better, you would come out vigorous. Perhaps today you will reap the fruits of new ventures in which you spent a lot of time perfecting them. Perhaps it is written speeches or publications. Success seems to be in the air, and those in authority may be impressed by what you are trying to achieve. Snatch the ring right now, take this opportunity because it may be a long time before another shows up. Up and forward. Some pain in the neck or the lower back. The planet Venus seeks to take you out of your soft and cozy cocoon. It's high time for you to put on some jogging bottoms and go to a gym class. Then, treat yourself to a sauna and a relaxing massage in a center to relax you mentally and physically. This will give you a better day and will be in great shape to reunite with your family. You might be fascinated by how you can divide your money and improve your financial health. It means that without a doubt, you would be a person who has the ability and the opportunity not to leave a single loose end when wanting to undertake something new with your economy. The number 2 is in Regency, and with him, twice the chances of success. Don't be surprised if your mind is going 1,000 miles an hour today. You may not be able to slow down your thoughts, and you will have to find a way to express what is happening to you in some way. The aspect today tends more towards communication, so perhaps share your ideas by talking or writing to someone whose values approach could solve the question. Even gossiping could give you space to put your thoughts. Explore all these activities. Love would have another meaning for you. You would be about to persist in wanting to be a person full of love and people who surround you with it. Not only in the area of couples, but you could also stop getting used to being a person who has more options than the common ones, making a difference in your environment. For this, it is the waning moon that would keep you in that energy. Several invitations to social events are on the way, some from unfamiliar people. You are not going to overlook them. You could make new friends and valuable contacts on those evenings. Although you like to be around people, today you don't feel like being with anyone. What you want is to be with your family and enjoy a romantic moment with your partner. This feeling, which has been with you for some time now, of being torn between your friends and your partner will reach its climax today. Some natives will be completely confronted with this problem. You will be explicitly criticized for privileging your couple over your friends, or your friends over your partner. The resolution of this problem will depend mainly on your ability to question your functioning. If you can find a balance between your social life and your relationship, the clouds will evaporate very quickly. You would realize that you would be focused on doing an activity that would help you remove or reduce the level of work stress with which you suddenly cannot do better. Insist, do not allow that just because one door closes, all the others would be the same. Now that you have felt that you have what you desire at hand, you would let the waning moon guide you properly. Expect to have a calm and efficient day. Whatever projects you have started, both in your public and private life, today they would begin to take an interesting shape. Little by little the uncertainties will disappear. Trust the time, because it currently works in your favor. The hard work you have put in recent times is finally starting to pay off. Don't give up. With a little extra effort, you might get everything you want. Your powers of persuasion will be in great demand today, but the effort is well worth the effort. If you are unemployed, you might get a proposal for a rewarding, well-paying job, though far from what you are used to. Take this as a new challenge and jump at the opportunity. You had lost sight of him for years, and here he is back. Without really knowing why you have drifted away from each other. First, it starts with a lack of organization, poor coordination of your respective schedules, and then the lack of motivation sets in. A trivial trifle led to this argument. She shattered so many years of friendship. Take this chance to reconnect with that person. You never really could replace it.